We just finished the spider web, and as we talked about it, we just realized as a team how important it was that we come together. I know when we first started, everyone started jumping through the spider web, and we left people on the other side, and we realized that we had people that didn't survive. And one of the things we talked about was how important it was to focus on what is our objective and come together and plan before we ever start on the objective, and align the team so we're focused. Also, one of the things that's really important is the values that we discussed. And although we weren't as successful as we wanted to be, but in the future, as we deal with things at work and we see objectives at work, to center around a certain value system, that we're all on the same page, and it overcomes, one of the things that overcomes is a lot of the frustration. We had a few of our members here get frustrated and sort of just things that they felt here and things they feel at work. And when you have those values, it helps you overcome those set of frustrations that you might feel. So, focus on the objective, identify what your values are, and through that we had much more success.
Oh, that was very good. I really enjoyed this wall. It was definitely challenging. There were a few times where I got a little bit scared. I was close to the top, and I did feel that I was going to fall, but just kind of tightened it down and said, okay, I got to finish this up, and did manage to make it all the way to the top. But it's definitely a challenge.
This is the team wall that I just went up, and it was amazing. I tell you what, the people that I work with, I mean, I have a good trust in them, but the thing is you get in a situation like this, and it's totally different. I mean, you're doing things that you've never had to do before, and you're going to be in that type of a situation when you work and out in the business field and that type of thing. And it was just amazing, just taking this first step and just trusting my teammates to just pick me up and lift me to where I wanted to go, where I know that I was supposed to be. And then the other people on top of the wall reaching down to pull me up. I mean, it's a real trust building factor. I mean, whether you've got the trust in your teammates or not, it still is something that just totally boosts whatever you have. And it's an awesome exercise. I enjoyed it.
Parapole was incredible. First of all, I thought I was going to die. I got on top of this huge telephone pole and tried to jump to this cowbell. A lot of times at work you get in a comfort zone, you're going, this is how it is, and you just get so used to things that you need something like this to get you out of that comfort zone. The team together was working together. One of the things we suffer a lot at work is we just don't communicate real well, but in this event, listening to others, understanding what others are telling you is critical to doing this well, and trusting that when you jump off that parapet pole, they're going to be there to help you out. A lot of times at work, that trust just isn't there. And the fact that you have to trust that they're holding on to that rope, and that when you jump, that you're not going to hit the ground, and that's not really easy for a lot of people. When you're belaying someone up there, and they're jumping off that parapet pole, realizing that you're their lifeline. And at work, how much do they depend on you, and how much you're their lifeline at work. The fact that after we got done, we were hugging each other because we were so thankful for what they did for us. And that's just something that doesn't happen at work very much.